come back. I know you're hiding under your bed. Come back here. I voted for you. Where are you?
Oh, thank you for giving us our rights. I don't think so.
We have power. You guys are here to serve us, not the other way around. So don't ever think we're gonna bow to this tyranny. We're here at Band Video. We can't be silenced. Sir, you want to do an interview?
If he calls me Yahoo, then I'm going to tap myself on the shoulder.
Do we ideally really believe that there's a virus that's spreading around, that if we're standing 2 feet apart, we can't contract, but if we're this close, we can?
Economic collapse is imminent.
Tricking like a backflip. I ain't never had shit, so I'm gonna take it. I got too tired of fast.
You're gonna go whenever, I'll just kind of wing it.
Where are we heading today, T?
We're going down to Queen's Park in Toronto to go see if we can get some interviews, see how many people are out there. I'm mostly curious, not about what they think, but just how many people actually are going to be out in the public and how close everyone's going to be. But I think we'll have fun. I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot of people. And my other question is just, are the cops going to be ticketing? That's the big question. Are we all going to get that $500 or?
Are there actually going to be people protesting because of them like lightening up the rules? Is the question. I don't know.
Are we going to get immunity because there's so many of us? Like, are they just going to be like, nah, we can't ticket this many people? Or like, they're going to try to pick off some stragglers off to the side or something? You know?
If you couldn't tell by now, people, we're back. It was a long winter. It was a long winter, but we're back now, I guess. We might be back. And then we kept trying to go and it kept raining. That's Dave, by the way.
We're back and it's going to be hot.
Wait, I put too much on my front, even though I'm going left.
I'm back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Andrew Does. We're live here. We're not live. I lied. We're here in Queen's Park today with the Open Up the Country protest, I guess we could call it. Premier Doug Ford called them yahoos. I'm your favorite 19-year-old Scandinavian YouTuber. Let's go see what people are saying. Do as I say, not as I do. Let's go. Sir, you want to do an interview?
Who are you with?
I'm just an independent YouTuber. Oh, that's a little fascist of you, sir. You guys want to tell me what you're doing out here today?
We're protesting against tyranny, corruption, infringements on all of our rights. You know, the Trudeau government's just passing gun laws. He's not, what do you call it, consolidating, I guess, with the rest of Parliament. That to me is tyranny, right? That's when you just pass laws and you don't give a shit what anybody else thinks.
How's the audio on that through the mask? All right, cool. All right, so they announced that starting on Monday there's going to be an easing on the rules. Some things are going to be open with high restrictions. Do you have any opinion on that? Is it too late? Is it just in time? How are we doing on that?
I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous to begin with. They're not really reopening anything. First of all, the long list is just like, oh, some of your construction workers can go back and other places are open for curbside pickup and deliveries. So really not happy with it at all. They probably should have just, kept us open from the beginning. Yep. We definitely could have kept vulnerable people, quote unquote, at home.
Essentially what they're telling us is, small business owners, you guys are going to have to pay the price. You're not responsible enough to do any social distancing or any guidelines, and so we're just going to shut you down while we leave big corporations like Walmart, Costco. We leave all those things open, and small business and middle class are paying the price right now, right? Like I'm an essential worker, but I'm still here fighting for everyone else's rights because it's a little bit ridiculous, right?
That's what I was going to ask. Are you guys all working right now? Or are you out of work because of this?
I'm out of work. I've been out of work since this stuff happened. Like, I just got into construction, got a good permanent site, shut down. I've been out of work for like 2 months now.
Sorry to hear that. Anything else you guys want to add?
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't even work. I'm here fighting for my son and his future. That's all.
That's right, because you got to stand up against tyranny, because once you give the government executive orders or executive powers, you don't get them back, right?
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Ma'am, can I interview you about your shirt?
I just smoked a joint.
Wow, unbelievable. Committing illegal acts. Ask.
About my thoughts, my opinions, and how I feel about the entire fucking.
Well, it said anti-social distancing, so.
It's not mentally healthy for people. And do we ideally really believe that there's a virus that's spreading around that if we're standing 2 feet apart, we can't contract, but if we're this close, we can? No, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the virus.
Tell us more.
Tell you. What is this about? Can't tell you what this is about.
No, we can't have children on YouTube, sorry.
Why? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Are we? I wasn't doing it on purpose. Do you mind if I get a little closer? Sorry. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
I mean, I don't think I smell, but anything's possible.
No, you don't. You don't.
All right, there's anything else you want to mention?
No, not really.
Quarantine is for the sick. Forcing it on the healthy is called tyranny. You want to tell us a bit more why you're out here?
I'm out here because of the lies that is being perpetrated by the media, and the fact that if you notice, there is never a call for people to build up their immune system. It's always quarantine, hide, social distancing. What about building up your immune system? Like we know in New York and even in Wuhan, doctors have used IV vitamin C therapy to cure people with COVID-19. So why aren't we doing it here? Our most vulnerable population are locked away and made to live in fear of this thing. So these people are essentially sitting ducks, and that is wrong. This is the highest form of tyranny. Again, just like I said, quarantine is for the sick. There's no time in history, except right now, where you actually quarantine people who are actually healthy. So when you find that you're quarantining people who are healthy, it's not quarantine. It's called tyranny. And you know what? The moment your freedom is taken away from you, you're not getting it back. Think of 9/11. We could fly with no problems, and now we always have to take off our shoes. We cannot fly with any amount of liquid. Yes, and people have to fight to not get a full body scan. Once your right goes, it's not coming back.
I do hate taking off my shoes at the airport.
My goodness, we just reached safety protocol. You know, my last name isn't Tory, you know. I might get an $800 fine or go to prison for this, young man.
Mr. Menzies, why do you think the cops aren't handing out any tickets today?
You know what? I talk about herd immunity, I guess. I guess there's more people here than there are at 52 Division or at police headquarters.
Do you think how they announced that they're going to lift some of the restrictions on Monday, I think it was. Maybe it's today by the time you're seeing this. Do you think that's enough? Are you allowed to give your opinion on this, Mr. Menzies?
They should have lifted the restrictions a long time ago. We should have had the Swedish model. Even if you can believe it, the World Health Organization is saying, yeah, the Swedes had it right. They had a yellow opening of or they never closed the economy. They didn't go from 100 kilometers an hour to zero. They chose a halfway point, and has the Swedish death rate spiraled out of control? No, I mean, this has always been about certain groups of people, the vulnerable, people with complicated health conditions like respiratory illness and what have you, getting this virus. That's where we should have, I think, put our focus, and I agree with the people here. We should never have shut down the economy like we did.
We have somebody for doing the interview from YouTube.
It's very Antifa of her to shout that out. Very Antifa of her. All right, so God keep our glory. All right, band.video. God keep our land glorious and free. Sir, you want to tell us a bit more why you're out here?
We're here because we're here to stand for our freedoms. If people don't get up, if people don't see, the voice is the most powerful thing you got. People got to learn to wake up, okay, and stand up for your freedoms. I know this is a small thing, but as soon as you can start waking people up here, getting people, just shake them a little bit so they're not in their trance, so they're not in this whole thing where you stay at home and play video games and watch Netflix. Get off your couch and get educated about what's going on. Understand what globalism is, okay, because it is here to enslave every single one of us. He just shut down 1,500 types of rifles. He just banned, okay. He did that under the cover of this whole COVID-19 sham. Now I understand the virus, we believe it is real, okay, but this lockdown is unnecessary, okay? And so we have to understand that there's more people committing suicide, okay, now than there are people dying of this thing, okay? There's more people dumpster diving and going to food banks, okay, because they can't buy food and they're going to be dying. They're shutting down our beef, they're shutting down our dairy. All this stuff, people are dumping thousands and hundreds of thousands of barrels of liters of milk into the ground. Okay, people don't start waking up and realizing what the hell is going on. Sorry, am I allowed to swear? That's not really swearing, but I'm losing my voice, guys. So.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, you want?
Are you students by any chance?
No, I'm an adult. 5G. 5G caused the coronavirus. Hey, Dave, it's you. Right there. No, that guy is you. He's not going to care about people filming him. That's what he wants.
I voted for you, Ford. Where are you? Come back from your cottage, Ford. Come back. I know you're hiding under your bed. Come back here. I voted for you. Where are you? We need a leader, not a cowering person hiding under your bed. Under a police state.
I believe that's a, what's that song? We are living in a police state. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't have Justin Trudeau paying me. I don't have any Q people sending me any money, all right? Just go to my Patreon. All will be well. I'll even accept, you know, T-shirts in the mail. Something, okay? Thank you. Sir, you want to do an interview?
I needed to see you are the reason for me.
Sir, what song was that?
You Are the Reason, artist Callum Scott, British artist.
Thank you. Continue.
All along, Rihanna's the next one.
Rihanna's the next one. We noticed you were calling some people Nazis over there. Who are you calling Nazis and why?
Police officers.
And why is that?
Because you can see what they're doing, man.
They're
just setting up, you know, man, like all the laws that have changed recently, if you've been keeping track of it, it's obvious that the country's changing really quickly. Have you heard about Bill 10 in Alberta recently?
Why don't you tell the audience about it?
Bill 10 in Alberta just, like, yesterday got pushed within 48 hours, and the changes you guys might want to read because it was increasing a huge amount in the fines for disobeying any medical laws, such as, I'm guessing, vaccinations or any protocol relating to COVID.
Okay, the province of Ontario announced that they're going to be opening up some stuff on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you or something, which is Monday. Is that too late? Is it enough? How do you feel about the shutdown in general? Should it have happened?
I mean, Air Canada's talking in December, flights being maybe open by then. I don't know about you guys, but they can set a date, and then if we reach that date, they can just push it again like they did last time. So I don't trust any dates, and it's our job to take to the streets and represent the Canadian people. Are we going to take this crap? Are we living in Nazi Germany still, guys? Ever? That's what we fought against 70 years ago, 80 years ago.
So you think they're just going to keep going as long as people allow them to?
I don't know what their plan is, man, but I mean, the reality is we need to represent ourselves, and if we're not going to take this crap, seriously.
All right, anything else you want to add?
No, thank you, brother.
Okay. Well, this girl looks like she wants to do an interview. No? No? Big Vegas fan? Golden Knights fan, you know? Gotta get the Golden Knights fans in there somewhere. Sir, you want to do an interview? Sure. All right, let's just get the television is the disease, fear is the virus, social distance is fake science. Okay, I forgot. After 2 months, statistics show it's just the flu. All right, I forgot my hockey stick today. I was supposed to bring a hockey stick to put my microphone on. We're going to have to deal with the social distancing of just my arm. Sir, tell us why you're out here and what this protest means to you.
I'm out here for my freedoms, and after 2 months into this, there's doctors coming out and speaking about this and saying that this is just like the flu. So to shut down the whole world because of the flu is complete nonsense. So what's going on here? Why are we still out of work? Why are small businesses shutting down? Why are they shutting down food supply lines? Why is all this happening right now? And a lot of the people here, I'm pretty sure, know why. There is a bigger agenda at play here, and it has to do with stripping down our freedoms and our rights. Basic fundamental things are being taken away from us, and it blows my mind there's only a small percentage of people coming out to demonstrate to keep these rights in place, but they're taking them away from us, and that's why I'm here. The statistics that they're giving us, and if you've done the research, you know that they're skewed at best, and even with their attempts to skew the numbers, We still haven't even come close to the 2017-2018 flu season where in states 80,000 people died. We're nowhere near that right now. Nowhere near.
Okay, do you think that there's going to be a vaccine forced on people? Do you think it's going to be voluntary? Do you think that the vaccine's close to coming out at all? I've heard some government officials and hosts say it's 12 to 18 months away. Justin Trudeau had said already that there won't be any normal until there's a vaccine. How do you feel about it? Do you think there's something behind it, or do you think it's coming mandatory or whatnot?
Yeah, I'm hearing the same as you. It's very mixed at this point, isn't it? So it's down the pipeline. I'm sure that they're going to try and push that on us, but it's almost laughable because if you follow what Bill Gates is doing online, anywhere he speaks, any video, any Instagram, Twitter posts, he's getting hammered. People are going onto his feeds and just saying, "We're not having it. You're done, buddy." You know, they want to hang this guy. So it doesn't sound like it's going to be happening. I don't think that there'll be any hope in hell that they're going to force vaccinate.
Excited about the protest?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm surprised that there's actually this many people here. I was
surprised. It's about time. You see how big everything is in states? Their protests are way bigger than ours. I feel like we're behind.
I agree, but what I meant was that given that they announced like some easing of the rules coming on Monday, I thought that maybe that would deter some people from coming. Maybe that's why they said it. Maybe that's what they wanted.
Back to work soon because this is getting ridiculous, I feel.
Have you been affected by the lockdown employment-wise?
Everybody has. Who hasn't? I really want to know who hasn't.
What's your job? Do you mind saying?
No, I don't want to say, but it's just, at the end of the day, it's just like a regular job that I feel like, at the end of the day, if we don't get back to work, everyone's going to fail. Everyone's going to fail. You can't pay your bills.
Imminent. Economic collapse is imminent.